Hello, this is Miss Ashley, and welcome back to my happy place. So there's some good news and there's some bad news. The good news is that we're back in the Wum house. The bad news is Carlos is only going to let us stay here for 2 days. In the meantime, though, we're going to help out our new friend Bram here, try to get into the room that's been abandoned on the 5th floor. Apparently there's some really cool stuff up there and nobody ever goes there. Like Bram was supposed to be kicked out of the Wum house just like we were, but he's been hiding in these little boxes. So while we figure out what we're going to be doing with our lives in 2 days, let's go ahead and try to help Bram. So supposedly, this 5th floor cannot be accessed through the elevator, so we're supposed to be able to find our own way, our own way back up. I can't help but notice that there isn't an elevator of any kind here right now, so, let's just explore a little bit, take our gum gun off. So here is our old place, and there's somebody there in our old room with our pizza boxes that we worked so hard and, sitting around all day just watching TV and eating pizza. Like, those are our boxes. They're full of memories. Looks like there's no place really to go but up. Or up or down. So, whoa, the whole elevator's gone. But now we can actually Hi, do you want a black cake? I'm not gonna turn down free food, sure. Okay, here. Okay, that just happened. Something smells fishy here, and it's not the cake. I wonder if it belongs to someone. Thanks, Snavel's kind of on the ball here. Let's look at our little cakey cake. So we have black cake, a not-so-frugal piece of cake filled with black. It makes you happier and fatter. Interesting. It's not a recovery item. And we have noticed that our Wum will get bigger when he consumes. At the beginning of the game, we had a TV, and we were fat while we had the TV. So maybe, growing large after consuming mass quantities is a mechanic. Look at this picture here. We have a Blusser and what appears to be some Splank hackers and 2 other little dudes there. That's pretty cool. Who's this wise person? Just... Oh, weird. What is that? Why is... Oh, it's the lightning outside. Okay, it seemed like it was... I was pushing the right trigger and it seemed like it was happening whenever I did that. But no, that's just outside. It's just raining. So what do we have in here? Who are you? Uh-oh. Whoops. Greetings, young Wum. Are you up for one of Bert Smolder's famous stories? Okay, sure. We're not watching movies this episode. I have a new story for you. Would you like to hear it? Ooh. What about I have not heard any stories, so let's just go with yes. This is a story about me during the war. I was the almighty general that led the Fanackers into the sinkhole thanks to my genius invention. What invention, I hear you think? The magical combination of Splink and blush water. Okay, so we heard about this. We heard about this in one of the films. Like, this is how they drove the Fanackers. Yes, Wum, when Splink gets in contact with blush water, it grows enormous. I'm no scientist, but Splink is a very dense material. It's looking for an opportunity to match its size to its weight. Hot water is the answer to that. Yes, the Wums back in the day looked at me like I was some sort of genius. They were making the same face that you're making right now. But I can't blame them. I mean, I'm quite a genius, even if I say so myself. Legendary Bert Smolder, inventor of the leading technology for years to come. I led an army of blussers and splink hackers to create giant splink bullets, driving the Fanackers to flee and ultimately falling down the sinkhole. Isn't that genius? Tell me that's genius. You are a genius, Bert Smolder. Their bodies shook from fear. I've proved that Wums are superior to all the other... Oh, okay, might want to dial it back there, little buddy. That's a bit much there. Thanks to our inventive mind. But we didn't stop there. The combination of Splink and Blushwater proved magnificent mechanic for building structures. For the creation of the Wum house, I simply stacked 4 pieces of Splink twice, then I let the blussers fill them with blushwater. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a crafting recipe to me. I wonder if there's a crafting system in this game. Within hours, we built the biggest structure in history. I believe even Popo City hasn't beaten it yet. Bert Smolder, creator of the tallest buildings in the history of womankind. I sure do have a lot of titles, Wum. You must be impressed by now. I wanted there to be an option like, yes, you are a genius, Bert Smolder. Oh, to I be honest, you know, I don't think he's a mean person. He's just kind of, you know, he's a little boastful. That's not too terrible. Not bad. I know. Say, Wum, thank you for listening to me. I haven't been very prominent in today's modern progressions, but I have a passion for telling stories now. And you make me feel happy about it. You're quite nice, Wum. Oh, cool. So we listened to a story and we increased our happiness a little bit. Oh man, if I keep doing that, I'm gonna break all of his things. So interesting. So it's not just combining blush water with splank rocks to make them grow. There has to be hot water. Meanwhile, I've got I have the bucket that will allow me to spit just regular blush water, which I don't have assigned right now, which it hasn't come up yet. Okay, so that's old Bert Smolder. I guess he'll tell us some stories if more stories come up. You know, kind of like how, you know, the Allschwetter has the films. So, you know, a little bit of world building, filling in some gaps for us. That looks like a ticket. I might need that. We are so going to Popo City. Yeah. Look at that. It's a father and son Wum, or I don't know. It seems to be a family Wum. Oh, a little. I'm actually kind of nervous for the Popo. Okay, so they're going to be going to Wondersplank, it sounds like. They've got their ticket ready. We're locked out of there. Prot-o-Prot. What does that mean? Hello, I'm the creator of Prot-o-Prot, aka the the Popo City Promotion Team. Do you need any help? Tell me about Proto-Prot. Me and a couple of other Popos want to promote traveling to Popo City. We sell Popo chip cards, but I think we're out now. My colleagues went to get more Popo chip cards in Popo City a couple of days ago, but apparently there were none left. They say that Popo City is currently focused on acquiring credit. They almost reached their goal. Ooh, okay, so, you know, big city, live fast, spend a lot of money, spend some money you don't have, maybe, I guess. There's only so much smirk to go around, I guess. Credit? What's credit? Yeah, in Popo City, they use a credit system. Instead of getting paid with smirt like we used to do here, they get paid with credit. The total credit amount is an indicator that shows how hard the Popos are working, and the faster it increases, the more motivated they are. Credit isn't anything personal. When you earn credit, you earn it for the city. Fascinating. Once the city reaches a certain amount of credit, they usually reward the city. This time it'll be the next huge city expansion. Huh. So, Proto-Prot. Okay, so it looks like in Popo City they've got a nice little system to help encourage everybody to work together. And once they hit a certain amount, they're you know, everybody benefits. So these two have been having their own little conversation down here. I guess they were looping. I kind of stopped paying attention to them. So that's floor 3. I can't help but notice that there's still not a way to go back up yet. So all we can do is just keep exploring. Look at that, there's some pots of bubblegum, just like at the Allsweater's house. So this is the kitchen, so I bet if we could actually get over if we could get over and through here, but I guess the balcony is on the right-hand side. Can't remember if we looked at that during one of the times I had to replay sections during one of the various errors that I've encountered while recording this series. I looked at, had a discussion with a chef. Good golly, I didn't realize how big the Wum house is. This is enormous. Oh my goodness. Ring, ring, ring. Who are you, buddy? Okay, you're just a decorative Wum, I guess. Oh, look at this. This is pretty. I guess somebody comes here to have some deep thoughts. Where they get to just sit around and ponder nothingness, apparently, because there's nothing on this, on that canvas. Okay. I'm gonna guess maybe some... Oh, hey, 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 that looks cool. I want that. Where are you going? Oh. Okay. That's how that works. You know what? That's awesome. Okay, I learned something. I also realize I'm not going... Oh, found a film strip. Oh, we're back at the lobby. Okay, cool. So whipped back around, got that. So let's try to make our way back up, because we are trying to get to the 5th floor. Wait a minute. I thought the elevator couldn't go to the 5th floor. To floor 5. Sorry, but I can't get the elevator to floor 5. There's so much dust up there. We can't get through. Someone has to get rid of the dust up there somehow. Okay, so you do have to manually get... You have to get up to floor 5 on your own, I guess, and then do something. Okay, so... I guess I'll just head this way. Let me see if I'm... My prediction... Okay, that's a total dead end over there. What in the... Is there a... Yay, another film strip. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Alright. Who's this happy little guy? We were chasing him earlier. Hello. Hi. See you. Hello. Who are you? I'm Willie. I'm the one that maintains the Carillon on top of the... Carillon? Huh, on top of the Wumhouse. However, for a while I haven't been able to go up due to a dust explosion that enabled the lift to reach the 5th floor. You have a fascinating vocabulary, Willie. In the meantime, I've been watching a lot of TV, and I guess I got a little addicted to Wisest Wum. It's this amazing quiz that asks Wum super hard questions. If they give the correct answer, they can win all sorts of prizes. It's probably one of those train stations that the Popo train stops at. I really want to go there. Okay, don't get distracted. But the Carillon... Carillon? What is that? Yeah, that's the only problem. If I leave to visit Wisest Wum or any train station, I can't maintain the Carillon. Oh, sure, I'll do it. I'm looking for something to do. Are you saying you can take over maintenance? Okay, so I can leave this place. That would be perfect. But teaching you what to do will take days of hard work, unless you already happen to know everything you need. This calls for a quiz. Let's go to my secret quiz room. Follow me. Okay, so I was supposed to chase this little dude around. Willie's quiz. Oh, welcome everyone. Welcome to Willie's Witty Wisdom Quiz. Give a big welcome to our guest. Do I be honest? Actually, you know what? I like this. The Superintendent. Superintendent. The prize for today is access to the roof of the Wumhouse. Okay, so this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I will personally gift my hat to you if you manage to make it through this quiz. Now, does Superintendent happen to know the correct answer to the following question? How many times does the carillon ring when it becomes nighttime? Oh boy. I can... Ooh. Okay, well at least now I'm starting to realize what a carillon is. I don't think I've ever heard a bell ringing in the Wumhouse. Oh no. Oh no. Which is funny, because as many times as I had to restart this game from all sorts of weird recording errors and stuff, you'd think I would have heard it at some point. Okay. When it becomes nighttime, how about 3 times? Well, I guess you could say... Dang it, that's wrong. Ouch, first wrong answer by Superintendent. That must damage your image by a lot. But don't worry, it'll get easier every time. But this next question is definitely not easy. Well, if you keep asking the same questions, it will get easier every time. Can you hear the carillon from the train station? I don't think I've ever heard it all, so probably not. Well, I guess you could say, dang it, that's wrong. This isn't your best day, is it, Superintendent? Already 2 mistakes in a 3-question quiz. But don't worry, as long as you guess the final answer, you still win the quiz! Yay! Woo! Cool, this is awesome. The final question. Please be about something that I watched a film on. This question is multiple choice. Well, technically they all have been. So pay close attention. When you're on the 5th floor or on the roof, you will notice the Carillon doing something special. Pick from the following answers. A. It plays a full song. B. It changes color. C. It lights up. Or D. It transforms into a robot. Tell me, what does the Carillon do? I still don't know what a Carillon is. I thought I had an idea, but now I have... This is... Oh my goodness. Okay. If I had to guess... This is a video game, so I would think that if I got closer to some sort of noise-making thing, it would start playing music. I doubt it transforms into a robot. I mean, Wums are smart, but the Wum house still isn't that advanced. It plays a full song. It's a difficult one, isn't it? I'm going to help you a little. I'm telling you that both C and D are wrong, and I'm going to allow you to change your answer. Do you want to switch your answer? Oh no, this is like the Monty Hall problem, except that, well, okay, the Monty Hall thing. Look it up if you have never heard of it. But this is 4 choices, not 3, so I'm not sure if changing my answers could actually increase my chances. Okay, I've already forgotten what B was. I think it was like changes color was B. But the Monty Hall issue, well, okay, never mind. Let's just go... this is probably not a good idea. But I mean, if it makes bells, like, why would it change color instead of playing music? Stick with A. All in on A. Yes, that is correct. Congratulations, you did it! Superintendent will now get access to the roof of the Wum house. I hereby gift you with my hat. Yay! That's what I was chasing you for to begin with, was your hat, and I got happier. Yay! Well, Willie, thanks for helping me so I can follow my dream. I hope you enjoy the Carillon. I'm just making sure I have everything I need, and then I'll be leaving. See you. Yay! Okay. Let's go ahead and assign our new hat. Willie disguise. Wearing this makes you look like Willie. I'm guessing that's like a miniature of a Carillon. So the Carillon's like a part of a clock or something, like the house the bird comes out in or something. I guess, I don't know. We'll assign it to Y. Oh, nope. Y, X. Fix this. I keep wanting to use the D-pad to move on these menus. The bucket probably should still be assigned to something, but... That's the bazooka. I'll put that on manually if I need it. Go to the bucket for now. Okay. Ah! Look at me, I'm Willie! Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hey there, Willie. I'd take you up to the roof, but the dust on the 5th floor still isn't gone. Still can't get the lift to go... Okay, so you have to wait for somebody fixes that. I guess let's go up as high as we can go for now. Okay. So all this disguise did was it allowed me... There is a Carillon on top of the Wum house. So I've heard. I wish we could use that more often because it sounds so beautiful. Okay. Every time I think I know what this thing is, apparently I don't, because I don't understand what, I don't understand... So it's something that plays music when you get close to it. It can be heard when it becomes nighttime, and it's something that they wish they would use more often. All of that together doesn't really fit the description of anything I can think of. I can't wait to get up there and actually see what... Hey, you have food. I want... What else you got? You get some oh! Man, you were having a good old time. Hey, hey, hey! Close the door, lock it. This is my house. This is my house. Back in my... Yeah! Oh, I've missed my pizza box so much. Okay. Oh, that's good. Alright, so that's the balcony. So that's where I was thrown out. Or for... Okay, he called up the elevator. Where is he okay, maybe I should follow him. See where he's going. They are going. Oh, dang it. Take me to floor 1. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to follow him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just go back here. I'm going to call the elevator up from the other side and then get on top. I don't think that's going to really help me too much, but that's the only way I can think of right now to actually get any higher than where I am. Come on, buddy. So anyway, as I was saying, so like this will get me access to the roof, but I still need to get to the roof somehow on my own? Okay. Okay, yeah, so there's all the dust. Let's see. Okay, that's not gonna work. Looks like this hole was only here in case you accidentally wind up on top of the elevator and you need to fall through it. Yeah, so that's not a way up on its own. Okay. I guess take me to floor 1 for now. We'll start from the bottom back up. So we have Willie's disguise. Yes, yes, I know all about it, and I just... Okay, it sounds beautiful, and it makes noise, and maybe in another reality it turns into a robot. Not this one, but... Okay, so let's start back from the beginning again. Sacre bleu. Something's going on in the kitchen. Might get dangerous in here. Oh my goodness, look at you! Oh, it's all ice cream candy corn monster! Okay, let me put this away because I don't want to make him angry. Uh-oh. Help! Oh no. Whoa! Whoa! Oh jeez. This might actually, this probably isn't going to be too hard. Oh no. So do I hit the, oh. Okay, the oven is the weak point, and I just need to not somehow keep running into the... No! Let me out of there. Okay. Yeah, this isn't that hard of a boss fight. I just have to just be patient. I'm kind of thinking about pulling out the bazooka, but... And he's got his door closed for some reason. Whoa! Oh my goodness. This is... He's not stopping. Yeah, this is probably the second, or the, no, this is even, well, no, yeah, we'll call him the second easiest boss. The fish is still the easiest one. This isn't, doesn't seem to be a problem right now. Yay! We fixed it. Wow, you seem to have a pretty eventful life, Scallywag. By the way, do you think that tube on the ceiling might lead us anywhere? The food delivery system! That's right! I'm not the best cook. I'll say, buddy. That ice cream monster thing, that could have happened to anyone, right? Right? Oh, you might need to get a new cookbook there, buddy. Okay, so we need to take the food delivery system that we heard about last episode. Okay, so... let's see. I can't go in there. That does look like it's a little gooey, like it's going to make bubbles if I can somehow get into it. But this little part got blocked off, so if I leave and then come back... Okay, good. Now it's... yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Now it's reset and it's back over here. Get in here. Or not. Okay, somebody has to help me out here. Yeah, you're not the best cook. All of you are terrible cooks, apparently. That's all I'm getting out of this. Oh, I still have to figure out what everything does. Okay, so we have the oven over here. Maybe if I make it hotter. But the only way to do that, I would need to get another match, I think. Let's see, that's not going to do anything for us. Yeah, the Breft. I think we've already done with that. Bazooka is probably not going to do anything either. Bucket? Well, that put out the fire. But I'm not sure why I would want to do that. We messed up really bad with that last dessert. The cooks left Popo City. Carlo promised us Wondersplint coins if we prepared something. Obviously, we got excited and wanted to make something big. And then all that happened. I'm glad it's over now. We should make a giant black cake. Maybe I can give him the black cake. That ice cream monster thing, I could have had. Okay. Okay, so they were making something. If I give them... Yeah, okay, let's see. Oop, wrong button. How about I try to give them the cake? What did I pick? Wait, what is this? Oh, I got a bunch of cherries. I don't remember getting those. Oh, okay, that must have been a drop from the boss then. That was part of the recipe. Yum, 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 yum. Interesting. I don't think I noticed before that healing actually is, gradual. And is that a cooldown? Can I not eat anymore? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Fascinating. These are good things to know now, instead of in the heat of battle. So that was a cherry. How about I actually... see, what happens if I give them the cake? You. One of you. Okay, yeah, no, not you, but you. Nope, nope, no cake. Okay, so they want a giant one. That one's not gonna work. Okay. So, alright, let's just put this away. And I put out the fire. Oh, wait a minute. No, okay, I still can't stand on that. We have to get up to the food delivery chute. Is the only way to get up there through there, or do I fall down into it? You're still here? Day 2, Wum. I hope you have some ideas by now. Oh... what did you want me to do again? I want you to leave the Wum house! Because you keep messing up the carpets. I suggest you get yourself a Popo chip card so you can move to Popo City. Hey, okay. Okay, I know just where to get one. I want you out of here. Okay. So we did move the story along, it looks like. We're at the next step now, which is we need to get a Popo chip card. So we can go to Popo City. And it's that chip card that I'm assuming keeps track of the credit that we contribute to the city. So that's our plan. But we still haven't helped out our friend Bram with the 5th floor room. Now this drawer keeps popping out, but the other drawer... Wait, can the other drawers pop out? It doesn't seem so. Wait, what's in here? Hey, what do you know? You did it! You can go back into the kitchen. Or we can go back in the kitchen. But it's actually quite nice out here. okay, he'll be out here a bit longer. So yeah, that's what I was talking about in some of the redos. Thank you. We did it. It was just as simple as that. Let's get into the... okay, so we can't go into any food delivery chute. It has to be that one. Or it has to be the one in the kitchen, it looks like. Or maybe I need to... okay, yeah, so... because if I oh, maybe I can just go up through here. Come on, come on. Get a little inch along. Little dead zone in the controllers. Floor 5. Alrighty. Oh, look at all these boxes. This is so fun. Oh, what's out here? Is there anything out? Oh, nope, just nothing. Okay. Wait a minute. I think this is an exit. I don't think I can actually... oh, yeah, I can. Okay. That's a weird little seam in the wall. What's over here? Oh, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay. Alright. So, not too much happened this time. I did get to floor 5, and I got to fight a giant, cute ice cream monster. And when I return next time, I suppose I'm going to be clearing out some dust, helping out my friend Bram, and seeing about that Popo chip card so we can start a new life in the big city. Until next time, see you soon.